Yo! On this week's episode of How Much Money Can We Spend Without Annoying Our Respected Partners, we didn't do too bad. We haven't been out and about too much. That doesn't mean that we haven't picked up a cacophony of weird stuff.
Definitely. You said you didn't do too bad.
Yeah, you did pretty well, didn't you?
Again.
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. Dom's got some bangers. Then again, I've got some bangers. We've both got bangers this week.
Yeah.
This week is a banger-filled week. We've been picking up games on Whatnot. We did get out to some charity shops and CEXs, didn't we? We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Of course we did. And then there was one random pickup that me and Dom weren't looking for, but we had some Chardonnays in the back garden having a nice time.
Yeah.
And then found this thing and went and got this thing very promptly.
Straight away.
Yeah. It's a sick gadget.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you'll see at the end, but yeah, trust me, it's a sick gadget. So the first game I picked up through the week was Metal Gear Solid 4. Picked this up from a charity shop, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, for £3. It is the American variant, as you can see, for M, for mature. You picked it up a few days later on a Whatnot sale, didn't you?
Forgetting, but we picked it up.
Yeah.
I think when we was in the charity shop, we picked it up because of we seen the cover variant and thought, oh, that's cool. Not realising it was American until literally today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's PS3 is region free, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can play all Japanesey coolness. You don't have to buy like NTSC-J stuff. You can buy anything and it's all cool. And once again, bought it just because it was a cover variant, not realising it was American. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4. Sick game.
Yeah, wicked game.
Really
definitely.
Cool. Your first game, my friend?
First game. Same again, charity shop. With this one, so we seen it and we weren't sure whether it had it. It was where.
Yeah, we both had no idea. We knew the game existed, but we just didn't know either of us had it. So we thought, if we pick it up and the other one doesn't have it, then someone gets it.
And it was £1, so for £1 you're going to take the risk. And it's Dungeon Siege 3. I mean, it's just your classic RPG, really, isn't it? You know what I mean?
You get a character, you run around, beat people up, you get big and strong.
Yeah.
Start off like me, end up like Dom. You know what I mean?
I think it's another one I haven't played, you know what I mean? So we'll have to get it played through. I mean, it looks quite good. I mean, it's just going to be the same Dynasty Warriors, Final Fantasy.
Along that kind of clip. I don't think it's turn-based, so yeah, more like, kind of like Dynasty Warriors. What am I, Skyrim-esque?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to get it played through.
We'll give it a little bit of a go. For a quid.
For a quid, exactly. You're going to take the risk. Like you say, good for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. My second game was a game that you picked up for me.
Yeah,
It was, yeah. We had no... Dom, well, then again, me and Dom had no idea about the game until we read a synopsis on Wikipedia 5 minutes ago and figured out what it was. And I was quite surprised. It's pretty cool. And it is Fist of the North Star NTSC-J. So, of course, Japanese. Dom knows I love Japanese stuff. Japanese stuff is sick.
Well, whenever I'm on Whatnot, and obviously I keep my eye out for Japanese. I mean, because people don't really bid on it, you know what I mean? So you do get them cheap.
I think last week's video shows why people don't really bid on it.
Yeah, man. I mean, but like I say, it's 30-something quid. English version. It is an expensive game, and I picked it up for £3 plus postage. So,
do you know what I mean?
Winner.
And some of these games as well, the PS3 especially, the menus and some of the sort of like subtitles are all in English, so you can figure it out.
Yeah, mainly like I say, the PS3 version is kind of like it's works both ways. Whereas like PS1, PS2, if it's Japanese, it's Japanese.
Yeah, and you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we found out that this is a spin-off to the Dynasty Warriors series, and I love Dynasty Warriors, I was super gassed to find out that this was a Dynasty Warriors spin-off.
I mean, Dynasty Warriors, when you was a kid, you just be on one level, you try and kill as many people as you can. The combo go up in the corner, you'd be on like 6,000 kills.
Yeah, you know everyone played it on demo. Of course they did.
100%,
I had it on demo.
You didn't need the game, you know what I mean? You just needed one level in a sick character, you know what I mean? Like,
and on the demo as well, I think you got to pick from 3 characters.
Was it like Lu Bu?
There was Lu Bu, there was the big chunky guy with a big hammer, and there was a skinny woman that just darted all over the place.
Circle like blades, yeah.
Yeah, you know the one. Yeah, the struggle is real when you're playing demos, but
100%.
Super sick.
Yeah.
Your next game, my friend?
Second one. I think this was a charity shop pickup as well, weren't it? I think it was when we picked it.
I picked it up knowing that you wanted it.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's yours then, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you gave me one eventually.
Yeah, wow.
So, obviously, as you've seen a couple of videos back, we started getting the triple packs for the PlayStation, and you mentioned HD, and obviously it's a different thing. And I was saying, obviously, I'm not really collecting them. Obviously, now I am.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? I mean,
have you seen the Killzone one?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just 'cause it's HD remastered. I mean, Killzone was not the best game. You know what I mean? But it's £110. I don't like it.
I loved Killzone.
I never liked it.
I'm gonna have to let you play some. I think it's Killzone 3 that came out on the PS3.
What's the HD remaster? Is it number 1?
Number 1 and 2.
Oh, is it? Yeah. But for £110.
Well, they're all remastered to an extent, kind of thing. So yeah, number 1 is the spenny one on its own. I think number 1 is like 110 quid.
Yeah, on its own. That's what I mean.
And then the box set is 125 quid.
I'd rather just go back. I mean, like the God of Wars and stuff like that. I don't mind paying because it's a sick game. You know what I mean? You don't mind paying for the remaster.
Yeah.
But like something like Killzone, £110.
Yeah,
like,
on the PS2 for like 4
exactly. And you just plug your PS2 in and gives you an excuse to get your PS2 out. You know what I mean? Might smell of dust, but
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Smell cooking when you turn it on. You're like, what's this now?
Yeah, that's why every couple of years I do go through my consoles, take them apart. Not even turn them on, take them apart and clean them out.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? Because like you say, you
I don't. I live on the edge, mate. I just turn them on and give it one of them.
Hope it don't blow up. So anyway, it's classic HD collection of Tomb Raider trilogy. Obviously, everybody knows Tomb Raider.
Of course you do.
Yeah, you're just going on your quest trying to find cool little artifacts.
I still think the best thing about Tomb Raider is the mansion. Go around with the quad bikes and the jumping, do you know what I mean? The parkoury, tracking, army thingy.
I mean, yeah, it's cool anyway. Tomb Raider is wicked, all of them, you know what I mean?
And
which one was the one with the dinosaurs?
1, isn't it?
I think it's number 2. Is it? No, was it 1?
It was number 1. You tell us. You let us know.
The one with the dinosaurs, that was wicked.
No, and if you played Tomb Raider and you didn't lock Alfred in the fridge, you're lying.
Yeah. I mean, they recently remastered Tomb Raiders on the PS4 and PS5, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they're really good. I've got them on. It's on digital. I wish I had the actual game, but you know,
yeah, it's cheap enough, isn't it?
Yeah, but on them you can actually turn it back to the PS1 graphics. You know what I mean? So you can still play it like PS1 all polygon that and that. You know what I mean? But literally,
looking at Lara Croft as 4 octagons. You know what I mean?
You know what 2 of them are. But yeah, Tomb Raider HD collection 1, 2, and 3.
Sick. My next game, once again, was another game Dom picked up for me on Whatnot. Yeah, it was. It's quite it's got a little bit of value kind of thing. It's like a 30 quid game.
It's still £30 game, which is ridiculous. Yeah. It's a wicked game, but...
And Dom found kind of a loophole.
Yes, this one is a loophole. Yeah, definitely.
It definitely is, isn't it? The game is Demon Souls on the PS3. Everyone knows by now, I love From Software. And the loophole is that this is the English and Chinese variant.
Yeah.
So whatever console you plug it into, you put it into a Chinese console, it's coming up with some big shapes and squares and houses for text. You plug it into an English console, guess what you get, my friend?
English.
Exactly.
And what to pay for it? Same again, about £3.
Do you know what I mean? A tenth of the price.
I think we've found the loophole. We've got Chinese and Japanese. You know what I mean? We see the rest of them will like it.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a few. We're going to have a look into that.
Well, I mean, definitely. I mean, if you can get it for £3 and you still play it in English, and the cover variant's different.
Yeah.
So you'll have one what no one else has got. Why not?
Exclusivity.
Exactly.
Thick times.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone knows, like I said, everyone knows I love From Software game. Anything Dark Soulsy. Best games ever made.
I was tempted to keep that one myself, just because it said English version. But...
Yeah, but he's an angel, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sick times. Yeah, super gassed.
Definitely. So, third one for me, you could say it's a banger.
I would say it's a banger.
You say it's a banger. I mean, there's 2 of them out on PS1. There's one which is relatively cheap, and this is the more expensive one.
Yeah, do I have the relative? Is it the trilogy that's cheap?
The trilogy's, yeah. So that's like your top-down view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas this is first-person shooter.
You know the trilogy ain't the trilogy.
Well, what is it?
It's just a couple of games. It ain't nothing to do with like 1,
Is it not like 1, 2, 3?
Nope.
Fair enough.
No.
You know what I mean?
No idea.
But yeah, it's Alien Resurrection on the PS1. So I actually had a look at this game, and they actually planned to release it with the film, so like same time frame. But they took that long to make the game. It come out about 4 years later.
Yeah. So was it a bit of a flop then? Because it came out like such a far distance after the film that the hype was kind of gone.
No, I don't think Alien would have lost hype because obviously he still had the other films with it. You know what I mean? And the thing is, obviously, Resurrection was a sick film anyway. So when they're saying, obviously, yeah, we're bringing it together, I bet everybody would just.
Well, then again,
you know, like GTA. How long we waited for GTA?
Oh,
the hype's not gone, has it?
Yeah,
It's
but they
probably
knew
built
what
up.
they were doing. Rockstar was like, we'll give them 10 pence here. Oh, look, it's coming. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh, it's coming.
Exactly.
Oh, no, it ain't.
Exactly.
It's like proper edging.
People say that's why PlayStation come out with the. We're not doing digital, we're not doing physical discs anymore to try and take the hype away from GTA. You know what I mean? So,
have you seen the petition for that?
What people saying? But I hope it's massive.
Hundreds of thousands of people.
I absolutely hope so. 'Cause obviously, like you said,
give us feedback. Even if okay, so let's say a disc costs what, £2. Say the newest game comes out, it's £50. Physical, £52. Do that. And then the people that ain't bothered with the game codey thingies, they can have their thing.
I mean, I think it's definitely official because I was watching a Facebook video the other day and all the new PS5s, they come with a sticker on it and it literally says start of 2027, I think it is, or 2028. Basically, we won't be releasing physical discs anymore. It even has a sticker on the box now.
But then again, things can change.
Hopefully. Because like
GTA changed, didn't it?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, for everybody, but for me and you, like you say.
Yeah, then again, we're not avid sort of like current collectors, are we?
No, definitely
I've had
not.
my PS5 since April. Yeah, since
the thing
my
is, I
birthday.
don't like buying new games because the thing is, you still got to get. So the price is still got to drop. You know what I mean? So at the minute, we're on PS3. So they're at the point now where they've dropped further enough and they're only going to go up. You know what I mean? So as soon as you hit PS4, you're buying a £40 game. 2 weeks later, it's worth a tenner.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're not even at the PS4 stage where they're at the price is only increasing. You know, they become a collectible.
Yeah,
we're only at PS3 stage at the minute. So, you know what I mean? I think that's where I'm at with my collecting anyway. I don't like buying PS4 or PS5. Anything
There's only
PS3.
like certain bangers. Anything from software, I'll get like on day of
and
release.
then I like buying Digimon. If I see a physical Digimon, you know
Dragon Ball.
And then like some of your indie games, they're like if you see a physical version.
Yeah, there's lots of shmups on PS4, like a lot.
Yeah.
And they're all holding their value really well.
They're the ones I like to grab.
Yeah,
you know
the
what I mean?
indie titles,
Yeah,
the really cool, weird stuff.
Yeah, but then like I say, you got your Call of Duty and like, yeah, don't bother.
Yeah,
You should
do you know what I mean?
get it a couple months and you get it for £1.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See it in the
But
shop.
Alien Resurrection on the PS1, wicked game.
Sick times. The last game I picked up, I believe, is a banger. We went into CX, didn't we? Just on a sort of like walk around, have a look about kind of thing.
Where was it? It was CX we've not been in. Well,
No, we have been. Oh, Hinckley.
Have I been Hinkley? I've not been Hinkley with you before. I think that was the first time I've been in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen one reprinted cover, so that's winning. We're winning
Really
there,
cool.
you know what I mean?
CX Hinckley.
Yeah,
Well
definitely.
done. But yeah, I went and I picked up 2 games, took them to the counter, and the lady behind the counter was struggling to find these 2 games on the shelf. And then I saw another game. So instead of getting the games that she couldn't find, I saw the game that was hiding behind the counter.
Yeah.
It was shining.
What we did notice about that CX as well, there was a lot of niche titles,
there
like
was,
stuff you don't see.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We went through the shelves and there was, like I said, load of PS4 indie stuff, niche like cover variant PS3 stuff, loads of like really cool 3DS
there was loads.
stuff.
Like normally we go around the CX and if I see like a little niche game, I'll pick it up just so you guys can see it in the video. I'd have been picking up 100 bloody games in that one. You know what I mean? Like literally I'd say 2 out of 3 was a niche game. Like.
Yeah, it was really bizarre. Really cool though. So if you're ever in the Hinckley, Leicestershire area, pop into their CX. I know that it's just a CX, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that one just seems to have rare games.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say rare, but just different games you don't see.
Maybe places like Derby know that their cool stuff is getting stolen.
Yeah.
So why would you send the cool stuff like through the warehouse to a Derby CX when you can give it to Hinckley CX and you know it's going to be on the shelves?
Yeah.
No one's
I mean,
nicking
yeah, because they had like £50-60 bangers on the shelf.
Yeah,
and
and no one.
I mean? And it wasn't reprinted cover.
Yeah, it was bizarre. Really cool.
It was definitely an eye opener. You know what I mean?
Hinckley
Definitely.
CX, go there. But anyway, the game I picked up is Fire Emblem Awakening. As soon as I got this, I plugged it into my 3DS, and it is sick. Like I didn't think that the 3D-ness was going to be as good as it was, but I was blown away.
Yeah.
Such a cool game as well. It's kind of a turn-based. Now, I played it on super easy mode, which is...
He just wanted to watch story.
Pretty much, yeah.
Some games you do that, you know what I mean?
You can play it in easy mode. So I was like, I'll just do that, play the story, have a nice time, 10 minutes before bed. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it gets even easier because there is a category, kind of a choice between if one of your players in the party dies, because you sort of control a big party. If one of them dies, you lose them forever.
Jesus.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, nah.
Yeah, we turned that off.
Then we turned it off.
Yeah.
So I played it in like super easy mode, but it's such a nice game.
Yeah.
Like everything's dead smooth and crisp and really cool, and the graphics are really good.
Like I say, with the 3D, I mean, with the 3DS, it's kind of hit and miss because some of them are really bad. Like they hurt your eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to find one what's pleasing on the eyes, you know what I mean?
Once again, you do have to hold it at kind of an exact angle.
Oh yeah, that's
but I was playing Lego Marvel on the 3DS, and after 20 minutes, I was kind of like laying in bed with one eye open, had
migraine.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I was
definitely.
playing this for maybe an hour, and it was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, I want to have a look. Yeah, because like I say, hit and miss, it's hard to find them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a beautiful game. I think this was £35. Yeah. Something
it's
like
worth. It's a banger.
But it's one that you don't see on like Whatnot, vintage stuff like that.
It's one that will hold its price, definitely.
Yeah, you can't really get it for much cheaper.
Yeah.
So I was gassed to add this to
cool
collection.
on the shelf.
Yeah, of course it does. This is sort of
put it
front
closer
and
so
centre.
they can see the cover art.
Yeah, it's kind of like silvery, shiny, really niceness. So when the light catches it, well,
very nice.
Very nice.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now your last game, my friend.
So yeah, when we say don't spend too much money to try not to annoy the missus, I kind of like I lost my way again. I mean, I mentioned it on when you seen the Silent Hill one, but I had another bang on the way.
Lost your way, spoke to Jeff, he said it was okay. Yeah. We're all good.
This is said banger. I mean, so I remember a couple of months ago I was searching up Mortal Kombat on the PS1. I didn't even know this game existed. You know what I mean? And I was searching it up and I seen it and I thought, £160 for a Mortal Kombat game? Nah. And I said to the missus, I said, one day I'll have it.
Unfortunately, it's £160 because it's rare, because it's not that good.
That's it. It's the worst. Exactly. So, anyway, it's Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. So this is a spin-off for Mortal Kombat. It's when they tried to do like a game per character to explain like the backstory of that character. I mean, the concept of it's quite cool. It's got like live action cutscenes and they actually use real actors and stuff like that.
Have you seen those live action cutscenes?
That's what I mean. But it's not actually a fighting game. No. I mean, you think Mortal Kombat, you think fighting. It's not a fighting game. This game did so bad. Like the reviews on it, yeah, everybody kicked off. It was
brutal.
So it was the first and last spin-off of Mortal Kombat, which is hence the price. Because like I say, normally a bad game doesn't sell very much, so it becomes rarer. Hence the price increases.
It was the first and last Mythology spin-off, because then they went on to make like Shaolin Monks on the Xbox, and that was sick.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, this is the first and last Mythology. They had like a load of them planned and thought, it's a cash cow, isn't it? We can do every character.
Definitely, 30 characters, you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? And then the first one came out and everyone was like, what is this?
Exactly. I mean, it's minty. I got it at a good price. There was a sticker on the front inlay. I managed to take it off, but I did lose a little bit of the cover.
You can't tell. Like I said, it just looks like that little bit gleaming.
I mean, for what I paid, £80 for it, I think I paid for it. Yeah, so half price, you know what I mean? It is
half
minty.
Price, it's a banger. It's going to go on the shelves. It'll get played eventually. Not rushing.
I don't think I will play it.
No.
Honestly, you know, I was planning on playing it, and then I spoke to you, and you said it was absolutely rubbish. I thought, I've got it. Exactly. But yeah, like I say, I seen it. I said to the missus, I'll have it one day. I've got it.
Sick.
Yeah.
I would say I'm jealous, but I'm not. Me and Dom live our gaming life sort of vicariously through one another.
Yeah.
So some of the bangers that Dom picks up that are not necessarily very good games, i.e. Mortal Kombat, I kind of feel like I own and vice versa kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, my
Yeah.
collection is yours and his collection is mine.
Do you know what I mean? Integrate your collections and therefore you have thousands.
Exactly, I got
Yeah.
everything.
The
Even
last thing.
the worst games.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, even Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, just leave me to get the worst ones.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, I'm only going to get the bangers for myself, obviously.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the last thing we picked up, little caveat, little side story. We were sat out in the garden and you was looking for a Nitro deck.
Yeah, the game looks like the GameCube controller for the Switch.
Yeah. With big blue handles
Yeah.
and coolness. You were looking for one of them. You didn't find one of them. You found something cooler, didn't you?
Yeah, I was scrolling through Smith's and then something popped up and I said, hey, and look at this. 2 minutes later, I was in the car.
Yeah, we had a
on the way
look.
to
There
go
was
get
two
it.
left in stock in Smith's in Leicester. 2 minutes later, jumped in the car and we had it.
Yeah, definitely.
Super sick little
It's
gadget.
sick.
It's this thing here. It is the arcade for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Super sick bit of gear. Like everything is like high quality, really good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's actually better than I thought. I mean, for what we paid for it, it's actually better
It was
than I
on
thought.
sale as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think.
30 quid. It's meant to be 40 and we paid 30 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we obviously picked one up each. And I haven't really put mine down.
Yeah, no, I sit there every night on my lap in bed, just Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I messaged him and I was like, oh, Mortal Kombat 11 is on like super sale at the minute. Now, we both have the same version because I got Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Is that the version you got?
I have no idea. I paid £6 for mine and you paid £3 for yours.
Yeah.
How does that work out? Well,
I've no idea. Maybe it went up in like the day.
Maybe.
No idea.
I don't
But
know.
it's both Mortal Kombat 11, all the characters, Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
You paid $6.99. I paid $3.99.
Yeah. Oh well, we got it. It's a cool game.
It's super sick. Like, if you haven't already, or you haven't, like, if you're into arcadey stuff and you don't want to buy like a one-up arcade machine that are huge, buy one of these.
It's wicked. I mean, it doesn't even feel like you're playing a Switch anymore. It just feels like you're playing a mini arcade.
Yeah.
Like with obviously all the bangers on it. I mean, any game what's like D-pad, so obviously your Super Mario's and stuff like that. Why not play it on that?
Like 2D action platformers.
Exactly.
We're playing Blasphemous, we're playing Moonscars, Mortal Kombat.
I've been playing Bomberman, Super Mario.
Yeah.
I've been playing loads on it. Like
it's all dead crisp.
It's wicked.
And, like, yeah.
It is wicked.
Have one of these. Like my plan was get there and then have garden parties and have this in the garden. And if you're not chit-chatting to your friends and whatnot, play a little bit of Mortal Kombat, get some high scores, have a nice time.
Like I say, it doesn't feel like a Switch. It literally feels like a mini arcade.
Yeah,
but
like
a good mini arcade.
The Switch
you know
just
what I mean?
slides in the top on a screen.
It also
kind of thing.
comes with the different faceplates, so you
Turn it
can
on.
have your Switch OLED and your Switch 2 in it as well.
Yeah. It's like super sick. Like I said, I've been playing Mortal Kombat because it's sick. And like everything's dead crisp. It took a little bit of time to like sync the controller.
Mine went straight away.
Yeah, because of course yours did.
But
Mine
obviously
was
I
the
watched him do
troublesome one.
it, so... you know what
Well,
I mean?
yeah, I suppose, yeah. We sat down and Dom, like, we wanted to know how quickly he could build it and how easy it was. Dom built this in the car on the way back from the place
Yeah,
that we bought it from.
it slots together. It's
for-
really good.
it's for
But it's
children.
really, it is high quality. Definitely high, yeah.
It's like dead sturdy. It's like heavy as well.
Yeah.
It's like built out of good stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to have it plugged in because obviously it runs off the
Yeah,
switch,
yeah,
the
yeah.
switch power. So as long as your switch is charged, you just take it anywhere.
Super cool piece
It's
of gear.
wicked. I mean, the only thing is, we was a bit, so like the top where it says mini arcade game, it just looks a bit cartoony.
Yeah, so I'm in the talks with some people to get some stickers made up for the top of there saying, obviously, good for nothing.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you? It's my
Definitely.
arcade.
I was
bought it.
speaking to the missus, and missus is an artist, so I was thinking maybe get her to just like redesign the whole thing and have it looking cool.
Well,
you know what I mean?
you have
So-
to go one up, don't you?
Sure, mate. When you got a missus, as an artist, you got to go use the talents, ain't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose the sides are cool. I really like the sides. It's kind of like retro graphic-y kind of coolness.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just that
It's just that top bit,
really
mini
lets it
arcade
down.
pro. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, super cool piece of gear. So if you haven't picked one of these up and you like arcades, pick one
Definitely,
of these up.
100%. If you ain't got one of them for your Switch, get one. Because like I say, we'll go through them all. So you got your Switch Pro, your Switch 2. It fits them all. You know what I mean? So
Super cool piece of gear. Now, in the next video, we're having our own personal game market courtesy of My Back Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been speaking to a guy, yes, that sells all the Japanese stuff at the game market. And I've built quite a good rapport with him. So I've built a box of really cool, heavy-hitting, sick Japanese stuff.
Yeah,
and he
sick.
said, "Oh, would you just like me to deliver them to your house?" And I said, "Yes, my friend."
Definitely.
And then I said, "Could you please bring anything Dragon Ball related? Because you're a huge Dragon Ball fan."
Like I say, I'm not really into the Japanese stuff, but the stuff this guy's got, I'm like, bring it. Just bring it. I'll have a look. You know what I mean? Like, I'm interested.
A side caveat, one of the games that I might be picking up regularly goes from anywhere to 180 to 200 pounds in the UK.
Yeah.
He will let me have it for 55.
Exactly. So, yeah, he's got to bring me some goodness as well. Can't let Andy have all the fun.
Like I said, I told him, bring some Japanese, like, really cool Dragon Ball stuff and a cacophony of big box Japanese PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. Cool stuff. And that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So the next video, it'll be in my back garden with my good friend Ian, searching through his cacophony of cool Japanese stuff and spending far too much money.
It's going to be a lot of money, but hey ho. You know what I mean? When you
gonna be
got
a good
Japanese
time.
contacts, use them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Definitely.
So we'll see you in the next one. Peace.